This is the Essentials to Being a Rapper Part 2. Hopefully you've already watched Part 1. Seeing how we're in a more advanced course, I'm going to go ahead and use my rapper voice for the rest of this video. Enjoy!
Chill. Hey yo, what's good fam? This your boy Joseph with Explosive Videos. You know, bringing you that Essentials to Becoming a Rapper Part Deuce. Check it out. First thing you gotta do is you gotta come up with a name. And I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting here for a little bit, thinking about it and taking a little bit of my natural features and some other things, people been telling me. I'm gonna go ahead and call myself Hershey Kiss. Hershey Kiss, yeah. So, that being said, moving to step deuce. Alright, so step 2, this is what you gotta do. You gotta talk big, you feel me? Because whether you got it or you don't, really don't matter. But if you say you got it, people think you got it. You feel me? You following me? So, P Gang B, yo, this is a $5,000 86-inch monitor right here that I do all my work on and everything. You feel me? That's what that is right there. Hey, got my $6,000 microphone. It got platinum diaphragm on the inside, collects all the sounds and everything. And y'all like, hey, yo, this a straight up beanie cap. Nope, not even a beanie cap though. What it is, it's a pop filter. Cause when I be popping off in the studio, it ain't like popping off in the streets, you feel me? Alright? Taking all that pop out of my words and everything, you feel me? That thing set me back about 8 racks itself right there. Then over here in my $200,000 studio, you feel me? I got all kind of stuff. I got lights. I got, each light there cost me about 2 racks a piece. So you feel me? You do the math. This studio cost me about a good 8 million. You feel me? Step 3, hey, gotta get some dope beats. You feel me? You gotta go in your sound. You ain't got no sound? I suggest you get racks like me. Audacity, normal regular version of Audacity cost you like free. But me, I spent like 18 G's, top quality, everybody use this. Rick Ross, Drake, P. Diddy, and YouTube, you feel me? Y'all know Bono. Yeah, so you see how I'm incorporating step 2 with everything I do? Talk big, alright? So, what you gotta do is get up in here and click all kind of knobs and hit stuff. I spit rain, make it fire, and put them beats on like if I'm in a choir, you feel me? So what I just did, I took about 10 seconds, turned the camera off, and I came up with a beat, you feel me? Cause I can't only just spit it with my lyrics, you feel me? I spit it in them beats too in the studio, lab, pen and pad, cost me about 250 million G's to get it dab, feel me? Yo, check it out. Remember tutorial part 1? Yeah. Make sure you're always confident incorporating that, you feel me? Yo, I'm gonna throw this in there just for y'all anyway. Hey, best way to begin your flow when you finna spit, just be like, yeah, what, yeah, and then if you really need some extra time, just pretend to act like it's something wrong with your equipment, or with their equipment, you feel me? But most time y'all ain't gonna be in your own studio like me, you feel me? So what y'all gotta do, hold up. What you gotta do is you gotta pretend that they stuff messed up and they give you a few extra seconds. Alright, let's take that back to the beginning. Yeah. Alright. Can I get some snare in my headphones? Yeah. Alright, can you take a little bit of bass out? Alright, now add a little bit to the treble. Now there's too much vibration going on in here. Are these soundproof, insulated? You got me? Yo, that's all you gotta do. I made that beat, okay? So this link that's down here below to this guy that make these beats, I promise you, he didn't do them. I did that beat right now. 10 seconds, you feel me? Alright, moving on to step 4. Step 4, this is one of the most crucial parts right here. So listen up, you feel me? Follow me. If you don't follow me, raise your hand. Never mind, just message me. And this is what you gotta do. You gotta build that street cred. Cause it's okay if everybody in your family know that you a gangster rapper and everything. They know that you a real G. But if you get out there in them streets and start battling suckers, that's when you really gonna build your name. So go out, build your empire. Check it, you done messed up. Yo, use a kid, son. Riding your bike like it's a lot of fun. Yellow, blue, and red. What kind of colors is that? Yeah, I said head freestyle all day because it's off the dome. Chocolate kiss, heavy drop, Hershey's chocolate. Yeah, don't stop. If you didn't know, you better recognize. I take you down, bring you up to my side. Now I put you back down on the ground, smack you in the butt. Tell you go play, and better stay out of trouble because that's how we do it when we busting kids' bubbles. Yeah, yeah. Feel me? You feel me? Yeah, from the streets. AKB, TTB, Elemental P. Get out of here, son. About to murder this cat. Hey, use a bitch, I'm a bull. I spit, you like to drool. You all bark, no bite. Oh, he tried to bite me. Alright, real quick before I end this tutorial, what I want y'all to remember is talk big, alright? You always releasing a mixtape that you want people to check out, alright? Either you just released it or you about to release it. Matter of fact, go check mine out right here. www.cloud9mixtape.com cloud9mixtape.com. Click here and it'll take you to there. You listen to my mixtape. Matter of fact, y'all can download it for free. You know, I got love for y'all, alright? So that's pretty much it to becoming a rapper. What I want y'all to do is check out my next video. It's gonna be coming soon, alright? And what it's gonna be doing is gonna be compiling 1 and 2 of the essentials to becoming a rapper, and it's gonna give you the full-fledged force of what all this is about, alright? Y'all gonna see me, music video. It's gonna be a lot to ladies. It's gonna be a lot of, you know, bling, a whole bunch of money. You know, I'm gonna have all my boys out and everything like that. And you know, y'all gonna see how these essentials will take you from being some old square pants, you know, with a button-up shirt to a real street hip-hop slum thumb dumb thug like me. You feel me? Hey, I'm out. Deuces.